New Zealand Warriors getting it done over the Dolphins in the weekend. Another 2 points up there in second. That's 5 in a row, 3 wins in a row over in Australia. Finally back at the Whare Go Media Stadium this week up against the Raiders. Going to be a challenging week for us without our two alphas up the front. Mitch Barnett over in Australia for Origin and James Fisher-Harris out for a week due to suspension. So what does that mean? First assumption is I don't think Kurt Capewell will play centre this week. On that note, I'm eating some serious humble pie here. I thought he was no chance of starting at centre against Herbie last week. He did it. He smashed it up. He was my player of the day. So Kurt Capewell, you are the man. But I really want him to be back in the second row this week. We need his experience and big body out there against this massive Raiders pack. So how does the back line line up? I think there are a couple of options, but most likely Chance at fullback, Dallin on the right wing, Adam Pompey right centre, MGT coming into left centre, inside RTS on the left wing, Chanel and Luke in the halves. The other option is bringing Tane Tuopiki to fullback and putting Chance into centre. That way you've got two informed players, both in good form, both been in the system throughout the season. Gives you a little bit more continuity, but I have a sneaking suspicion they leave Chance at the back and bring MGT in. Only time will tell on that one. Into the forwards, the Warriors injury report says Bunty and Jackson Ford both due back for round 12. So my front row would be Bunty, Egan and Marata, with a back row of Capewell, Lecker and Clark. On the bench, I think there are a bunch of different options here. I have a feeling that Webby's going to go for a 4-forward bench up against this huge pack of the Raiders. I feel like Freddie Lussick is a sneaky bet at 14. He's been playing prop, he's been playing lock. Obviously, he covers hooker, gives you a lot of versatility there. He's very hearty on defense. So I'd be sneaking him ahead of Sam Healy or Tamari Martin this week. Obviously, Dimitrik and Ford are lock-ins there. Then we've got a choice of Laban, Arlett, or Tanastawa Smith for your 17th man. Of those guys, I'm leaning towards Jacob Laban. Gives you a bit more versatility. He's the biggest body of the three, which we're really going to need up against these dodgy old Raiders. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Which way would you go? I think we can still get this done, but it's going to be one of the biggest challenges of the season. Up the mighty New Zealand Warriors. Let's get that sold-out crowd all blacked out and fired up at Go Media Stadium this weekend.